is Representative Debra Lekanoff with the 40th LD. I'm here with a special friend and guest today, Representative Joe Fitzgibbon. Thank you so much for coming up to the 40th and being in our video today. It's great to be in Olympia, where in the People's House, we make those generational decisions that impact all of us. I've had the opportunity to work with Representative Fitzgibbon on incredible, life-changing moments and bills that will impact Washington State. I want to ask Joe, could you share a little bit about some of those bills that you're passing that will make a generational difference for all of us to come?
Absolutely, and I want to thank you for being such a great vice chair for our Environment and Energy Committee this session. Some of the bills that we've moved forward on that are really important to current and future generations. One is a piece of legislation moving Washington to 100% clean electricity. That's going to be a really landmark bill, and we're going to have the strongest 100% clean electricity bill in the country.
That's great.
We've managed to make some really important improvements to it in committee. Another bill is a bill implementing a clean fuel standard in Washington State, requiring that producers of transportation fuels gradually reduce the pollution from those fuels over time. This is a great job growth opportunity in rural areas that produce many of the feedstocks for these cleaner fuels, as well as a way to clean up air pollution in urban areas where proximity to highways is the biggest factor determining how bad air quality is there. We're passing legislation to clean up buildings, to reduce the amount of pollution coming from heating and cooling of buildings. And we passed legislation to phase out extremely powerful greenhouse gases that are used in refrigeration. So that's our package of bills that we've moved forward on so far to fight the generational threat of climate change. We've also got some really important bills that we've moved forward to protect our declining southern resident killer whale population, from including your bill to reduce the risk of oil spills.
Passed off the Senate floor yesterday,
Excellent.
or Senate third hearing yesterday.
Excellent. And then a bill of mine to improve habitat protections for Chinook salmon and other fish in our waterways, as well as legislation to require that whale watching vessels stay a safe distance away from our orca whales. So between climate change and protecting and recovering our orca populations, this is going to be a real landmark year for Washington's environment.
Well, I'm really excited to work with Representative Fitzgibbon. We are going to work hard in our committee. Thank you to the 40th for sending me down here to Olympia to work with these great leaders of today and tomorrow. As your Washington State representative and the first American of this great nation, I take my responsibility to protect all who come and live in this country and work in this country very seriously. I'm standing here today strongly supporting engrossed second substitute bill 5438. I want to be able to tell those who've come to work in our agricultural industry on a temporary basis, welcome to my country. I will do my very best to ensure that our farm workers live in a safe place, have the food to sustain their workforce, have a safe place for their children, and are taken care of in a way that I see is valuable to all of our great state. It is important for me to remember that we take care of those who've come to serve in our communities and to give us the workforce needed to be able to grow and to sustain one of the largest industries in this state, which is the agricultural community.